Students. Very good morning, student. Once again, we are live now. Okay. Once again, we are back with our session. My name is Sumit Shande. Yesterday, we have just gone through with our very first session of the question answers. Okay. Just let me open the slides. Students, just look over here. Yesterday, we have started our session of the question answers of the lesson Introduction to Biotechnology. Okay. Those students have not joined yesterday's class, those who have joined today's, or those who have joined already yesterday and today there is a second day of this session. So you will come to know, and those who have not joined yesterday, they will come to know. We will take just 10 minutes of interactive session of last class, that what we have been learned yesterday. So you will come to know what we have learned. Okay. So no need to worry. I will just take a 10-minute session of yesterday's class. Okay. Then we will join our further class. We will complete. Okay. So I will introduce to you today's class of 9th standard, Science 2, Introduction to Biotechnology, and our topic is question and answers. Okay. I will like to introduce you myself. My name is Sumit Shinde from the Kolaba Municipal Secondary English Medium School, Mumbai. Okay. This is the question answers that which you have been getting in your textbook of your school textbook. Okay. These were the questions yesterday which we have been seeing. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, and question number 5, A and B, up to the Xylem we have been learned yesterday. Okay. Further, we will take the recaps of this question answers. Okay. Question number first, that what we have been learned. Okay, students, I am not going fast because we have already learned yesterday, so we have to get little bit much more faster. Each of the following statement is wrong. We write them correctly by changing their either one or two words. Okay, already I have told you that the wrong word is spelled here. We have to correct it. Like a simple squamous epithelium is present in respiratory tract. Simple squamous is wrong. What is the correct word? Ciliated epithelium is present in respiratory tract. Okay. Cuboidal epithelium is present in kidneys. Cuboidal epithelium is wrong word. Chlorenchyma helps. Glandular epithelium is present in kidneys. Glandular epithelium is wrong. Cuboidal epithelium is present in our kidneys. Fine. Now next, chlorenchyma helps the plant to float in water. Chlorenchyma is wrong. Erenchyma helps the plant to float in water. Okay. Striated muscles are also called involuntary muscles. Striated muscles are not called involuntary muscles. They are the voluntary muscles. Already I have told you how to. These are the opposite words. Voluntary is opposite involuntary. Involuntary opposites voluntary. Okay. Chloroplast is present in permanent tissues. Chloroplast is found in chlorenchyma tissues. Permanent tissues is wrong. Okay. Now, second question, where the odd word out. We already have what is the meaning of odd. Xylem, phloem, permanent tissue, meristematic tissues. Meristematic tissues here odd, and we have to write the reason why it is odd. Okay. Yesterday I have told you. Meristematic tissues has the ability to divide while others have lost their ability to divide. Okay. This is the reason. Okay. You have to find the odd word, but you have to write the reason why it is odd. Okay, just don't go for the write the words. You have to write the reason why it is odd. Okay. Yesterday again we have learned that epithelium, muscle fiber, nerve fiber, epidermis, which is the odd. Epidermis is the odd. Why? Epidermis is a plant tissue while other are the animal tissues. Okay, though you know plants and animals are those different characteristics. Okay. Next is cartilage, bone, tendon, cardiac muscles. Question number 3. Cardiac muscles is the odd one. Why it is odd? Cardiac muscles is the type of muscular tissues while others are the type of connective tissues. Okay. Fine. Now question number 3. This is a very simple question consisting of 1 mark each in your exam. Write the names of the following tissues. You have to write the name. Tissues students, this we have, I will also tell you once again, this already we have learned in yesterday class. Okay, I have gone through, that's why we are going in with quick manner. Okay, now you don't get the sir is telling so much of it, we are not getting. Tissues lining inner surface of mouth, squamous epithelium. Okay, correct answer is squamous epithelium. B, tissues joining muscles and bone. Which are the tissues joining muscles and bone? Tendons. Okay. C, tissues responsible for increasing the height of a plant's apical meristem. Okay. Now D is tissues responsible for increasing girth of the stem. Girth of the stem means what is that? Lateral meristem. Okay, student. Now question number 4. Write the differences. I already told you how to write the difference characteristics. At least 3 points. There are 3 points in your exam. You have to write at least 3 points or 2 points. Okay, 3 points are given. You have to write compulsory 2 points. Then only you will get the 2 marks. Simple tissues in plants and complex tissues in plants. Okay, simple and complex. You have to distinguish the characteristics of both tissues. In simple tissues, they are made up of only one type of cells. Okay, only one type of cells, and in complex tissues, they are made up of many types of cells. Okay. Second, they are found in on the all parts of the plant, in all plant parts, wherever you see. Then what about complex tissues? They are found only in the vascular region. Okay, not in many parts, specific part, and that is it is a vascular region. They perform many functions. Okay, simple tissues in plants, they perform many functions, but they mainly perform the function of conduction of water. Only this functions is in complex tissues. Question number 5. Write short notes on. This is the lengthy question. First of all, you write down. Okay. Yes. You have already written yesterday. I know those who have joined, but those who are new student, I will give the time. It is located in specific plant parts where growth occurs. Cell of meristematic tissues are compactly packed together. Cells of meristematic tissues are highly active to bring about the plant growth in the main function. Okay. Meristematic tissues, vacuoles are usually absent in these cells. Okay. According to the location, meristematic tissues is of 3 types of apical meristem, intercalary meristem, lateral meristem. There are 3 types. Okay. These tissues are responsible for the growth of plant at different locations. Okay. Now next, xylem is a complex permanent tissues. Write down first of all meristematic tissues. Okay. I already told you don't take the screenshot. Okay. This is a very bad habit. You have to write the question answers. I already told you, please take out your notebook. Okay. Take out your notebook and write down it right now. We have sufficient time to write. Don't take the screenshot. And yes, sir, we will write it afterwards. No, don't do this such kind of things. You have to write in online class only. Okay. Next one is xylem. Okay. What is the xylem? Xylem is a, yesterday we have also look after the xylem tissues. Okay. Xylem is a complex and permanent tissues. Okay. It is consists of thick walled blood cell. The type of cells include tracheids, vessels, and xylem. Fibers. Fiber xylem parenchyma. Its function is to conduct water and minerals only in upward direction. Okay. Students, are you getting me? Write down this xylem also. Fast. We have to complete today's session. Okay. Student, complete this. Xylem you have completed. Now today we will start from striated muscles. Okay. One by one we will go through this. What is striated muscles? Okay. Look. First of all, you look striated muscles. Students, if you have not taken your notebook, please take your notebooks and write down this question answer. If you have completed this question answer in your school, no problem, then also you have to write. Now the cells of striated muscles are long. Okay, you know how what is long and like a cylindrical. जैसे घर का सिलेंडर होता है, इसकी वजह से उसे सिलिंड्रिकल बोला जाता है. Multinucleate. Okay, multinucleate means they have more than one. Okay, that's why it has been called multinucleate. And without branches, they don't have any branches. Without branches, there are alternate dark and light bands on these muscles. Alternate dark and light bands. Okay, as you have been seen in microscopic, that you can see the light bands and dark. Okay, muscle, as they are attached to bones, they are also called as skeletal muscles. Okay, they are attached to the bone, that's why they are called to the skeletal muscles. They are under the control of our will. What is the meaning of they are controlled under of our will? Means as we want our will. If we want to move our leg, then we are moving our leg. If we want to jump, then we used to jump. Okay, if we want to run, we run. If we want to take a glass of water by our hand, this is our will. Okay, hence they are called the voluntary muscles. Okay. Striated muscles bring about the movement of arms and legs, running, pacing, and speaking, and etc. As I already told you, these are the movement: arms and legs, running, speaking, etc. Okay, these are the striated muscles. Note it down. Write down it completely. Note it down, students. Next is agro complementary business. First of all, you should know what is the agro complementary business. Okay, agro means it is related to some kind of agriculture. Okay, एग्रो मीन्स एग्रीकल्चर, एग्रो कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री बिजनेस मीन्स अदर देन एग्रीकल्चर। स्टूडेंट जैसे आपको पता है in agricultural production, what is the main thing is there to cultivate the crops, okay, to cultivate the different types of crops. That is in a, we are the main occupation in agriculture that we are going to do. All the farmers are generally used to do that only, to cultivate the crops, then after harvesting and all the process are there. Now what is complementary business means other than business, means in that farm what kind of other business that can be done. Okay, as you know that our farmers are facing day by day very troubles. Okay, they are totally depend on the cultivation of crop. That's why the government have motivated them to start such kind of complementary business which will enrich them, which will help them economically and financially. Okay, that's why this business has started. Now we will just look after or what is this a business, that business that are the supportive to the agriculture, supportive. Okay, that means put some kind of support to the agriculture and generate supplemental income to the farmers. As I already do, supplemental income means more than other than cultivation crop में तो उनको income मिलता ही है, but if they want to make more income, that's why it has to be called a supplemental income for the farmers, are known as agro complementary business. And this includes animal husbandry, जिसे मराठी में बोलते हैं पशुपालन, ठीक है, means goat farming, you have learned in your villages. Okay, goat farming, like cocks and hens in one. It involves rearing for cattle for milk production. As you know, the milk today, production is very expensive. Milk is very are expensive things. This can be help. Okay, milk production and using the cattle as help in farming operations. Cattle's के help ली जाती है for the farming operations. Some kind of cattles. Okay, poultry farming. As you know, poultry farming, it is the rearing of egg. As you know, poultry farming you have already learned in your previous classes. ओके, एंड मीट यील्डिंग ऑफ चिकन्स। ओके, मीट बोले तो क्या होता है, हम जो चिकन खाते हैं उसको मीट बोलते हैं, ठीक है। जो मीट बोलते हैं, जो गोट का रहता है उसे मीट बोलते हैं, और जो हेंस का रहता है हम उसे चिकन बोलते हैं, ठीक है। यील्डिंग ऑफ चिकन एंड थ्री जो सेरिकल्चर, एज यू नो द सेरिकल्चर इट इज द रियरिंग ऑफ सिल्क वॉर्म। सिल्क रेशम का धागा हम जिसे बोलते हैं, सिल्क प्रोडक्शन। ओके, रेशम का धागा रहता है उसे हम सिल्क बोला जाता है, ठीक है। इट इज द रियरिंग ऑफ सिल्क वॉर्म फॉर द सिल्क प्रोडक्ट। दिस आर द, एज यू नो, दिस आर द सप्लीमेंट बिजनेस which will generate extra income to the farmers. Okay, the main purpose is to extra income to the farmers. If they are they have to take some kind of efforts, and they will definitely earn more income than the cultivation of crops. Okay, उनसे तो मिलता ही है, उनसे तो मिलता रहेगा ही, but इससे भी मिलेगा। Okay, so note it down. And after that it is a genetic engineering. That is not any kind of engineering that students are learning. This is a one type of engineering, that's why it has to be in genetic engineering. What, just we will look after what is that clearly. Okay, genetic engineering involves the deliberate modification of the characteristics of an organism by manipulating its genetic material. It is an important technique used in the field of biotechnology. Okay, एक्चुअली होता क्या है, मीन्स उसी जीन से एक कुछ एक्स्ट्रा हम कल्टीवेट करें, यानी कुछ मॉडिफिकेशन लाते हैं उसमें, ठीक है, जिसमें कुछ इसको हम जेनेटिक इंजीनियरिंग बोलते हैं। अब जैसे कि इसमें प्रोडक्शन ऑफ कैश क्रॉप्स, ओके, ऑर्गन ट्रांसप्लांट, कैंसर रिसर्च, वैक्सीन प्रोडक्शन, अर्ली डायग्नोसिस ऑफ congenital disease, improvement in varieties of cash crop, increase in abilities of plants to withstand the environmental stresses. As you all know beta, generally the medicines come from the plants. Okay, that's why आज हम देखते हैं प्रोडक्शन ऑफ ऑर्गन ट्रांसप्लांट है, ऑर्गन ट्रांसप्लांट करते हैं, इसमें हम जेनेटिक इंजीनियरिंग बोलते हैं, ठीक है। कैंसर रिसर्च, जो बीमारी है कैंसर रिसर्च, इसके लिए हम इसका उपयोग किया जाता है जेनेटिक इंजीनियरिंग। एज यू नो द वैक्सीन प्रोडक्शन,
जैसे अभी आप देख ही रहे हो, कोरोना के टाइम में सब लोग वैक्सीन ले रहे, दिस आर कम्स अंडर द जेनेटिक इंजीनियरिंग. ओके, अर्ली डायग्नोसिस ऑफ कोगनिलिया ऑफ डिसीज, अर्ली डायग्नोसिस. ओके, इम्प्रूवमेंट इन वेराइटीज ऑफ कैश क्रॉप्स, यानी कैश क्रॉप्स के वेराइटीज में उसका और इम्प्रूवमेंट लाया जाता है. ठीक है. And increase in the abilities of plant. What is the increase in the abilities of plant to withstand the environmental stresses? Environmental stresses means क्या होता है? What is the meaning of environmental stresses? As you know, in environment there are pollution. Okay, pollution से पेड़ों को काफी खतरा होता है, वो पेड़ विथस्टैंड नहीं कर पाते हैं. तो इसलिए इस वजह से उनको उतना काबिल बनाया जाता है जेनेटिक इंजीनियरिंग के माध्यम से कि वो एनवायरमेंटल स्ट्रेस को झेल सके. Okay, that why it had to increase in the abilities, that the words have been said, increase in abilities of plants to withstand the environmental stresses. Okay. हाँ. Next one is, students, you have to note down. I am giving you just 1 minute time, so please note it down. Okay. हाँ, नेक्स्ट वन इज सेरिकल्चर. ऑलरेडी वी हैव इन एग्रो कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री में हमने ये सेरिकल्चर ये पढ़ा था. ठीक है, व्हाट इज द सेरिकल्चर. ओके, एंड इसका भी एक नोट्स, शॉर्ट नोट्स भी देख रहे हैं. इट हैव इज राइट द शॉर्ट नोट्स ऑफ सेरिकल्चर. ओके, सेरिकल्चर इज जनरली इट इज अ वेरी नाइस बिजनेस, supplement business for the farmers. Okay, for if they have to silkworms. Okay, सिल्कवॉर्म एक कीड़ा होता है, आपने देखा ही होगा, साइंस में पढ़ा ही होगा आपने. अभी तो सिल्कवॉर्म्स आर रियर्ड फॉर द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ सिल्क. ठीक है, उसको रियर्ड किया जाता है, उसका पालन किया जाता है. ठीक है. बॉम्बिक्स मोरी इज द मोस्ट कॉमनली यूज वेराइटी फॉर दिस पर्पस. ओके, बॉम्बिक्स मोरी. द लाइफ ऑफ साइकिल ऑफ सिल्क मॉथ कंसिस्ट ऑफ 4 स्टेजेस. इसके बारे में दिया गया है, उसके 4 स्टेजेस में उसका लाइफ होता है. ठीक है, जैसे ह्यूमंस का होता है बचपन, फिर चाइल्डहुड, है ना, फिर अडल्टहुड, फिर यंग यंगहुड, यंग स्टेज. ओके, ये सब होता है, स्टेजेस होते हैं हमारे लाइफ में. वैसे भी सिल्क की इसमें होता है. तो सब, सॉरी स्टूडेंट्स. हाँ, सो सच एज फर्स्ट क्या होता है उनका स्टेज, एग. उसके बाद लार्वा, प्यूपा एंड अडल्ट. ओके, लार्वा एग होता है, फिर उसके लार्वेस फॉर्म होते हैं, उसका प्यूपा, फिर अडल्ट. एंड थाउजेंड ऑफ एग्स डिपॉजिटेड बाय फीमेल मोथ्स आर इनक्यूबेटेड आर्टिफिशियली. अभी ये आर्टिफिशियली बोला गया है, जो वर्ड इस्तेमाल किया गया है, जनरली ये नेचुरल प्रोसेस होता है. ओके, ये जो आप देखो, गिविंग बर्थ टू अ बेबी इज अ नेचुरल प्रोसेस, पर आर्टिफिशियली उसको इनक्यूबेटेड किया जाता है. दे हैव डन बाय द ह्यूमंस. ओके, आर्टिफिशियली वो ह्यूमंस करते हैं, हम करते हैं, टू शॉर्टन द incubation period. Okay, larvae hatching out of eggs are released on mulberry plants. Larvae are nourished by feeding on mulberry leaves. After feeding for 3 or 6, larvae move to branches of mulberry plant. इस तरीके से सिल्क वहां प्रोड्यूस होता है. ठीक है, larvae are nourished by feeding on mulberry leaves. ठीक है, आफ्टर फीडिंग फॉर 3-4 वीक्स लार्वे म्यू टू ब्रांचेस ऑफ मलबरी प्लांट्स. इस तरीके से ये सेरिकल्चर का बिजनेस है, कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री सप्लीमेंट्री बिजनेस है. एग्रो कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री बिजनेस है, हमने अभी कुछ समय पहले डिस्कस किया था, विच जनरेट्स अ सप्लीमेंट इनकम टू द फार्मर्स. प्लीज नोट डाउन दिस स्टूडेंट. सेरिकल्चर. Next is explain the meaning of biotechnology and its impact on agricultural management with suitable examples. Okay. First of all, biotechnology is the branch of biology which involve the techniques such as manipulation of genes and hybridization to bring improvements in living organism and to develop products for human welfare. देखो बेटा, बायोटेक्नोलॉजी इज एडवांस साइंस बोल सकते हो आप इसको, ठीक है, एडवांस साइंस बोल सकते हो. इट इज द ब्रांच ऑफ बायोलॉजी विच, ये बायोलॉजी का ही एक ब्रांच है, ठीक है, उसी में से निकला हुआ, विच इन्वॉल्व्स टेक्निकल मैनिपुलेशन ऑफ जीन्स, ठीक है, उनको बढ़ावा देने के लिए उनको, एंड हाइब्रिडाइजेशन टू ब्रिंग द इम्प्रूवमेंट्स इन लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म. आजकल आप देख सकते हो कि लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म जो है उनको बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं बिकॉज ऑफ ड्यू टू द एनवायरमेंटल स्ट्रेसेस. तो उनके यहाँ इम्प्रूवमेंट लाने के लिए एंड टू डेवलप, टू इम्प्रूवमेंट को लाएंगे तभी जाके दे विल बी डेवलप फॉर द प्रोडक्ट्स फॉर ह्यूमन वेलफेयर. ओके. एंड व्हाट इज द उसका इम्पैक्ट क्या है हमारे यहाँ पे ऑन एग्रीकल्चर इम्पैक्ट. जेनेटिकली मॉडिफाइड क्रॉप्स आर बीइंग क्रिएटेड बाय अल्टरिंग द डीएनए ऑफ नेचुरल क्रॉप्स. Usually, such varieties are not found in nature. Thus, new varieties having useful characters are produced artificially. Some naturally occurring varieties cannot withstand environmental stresses. I have already discussed. However, genetic material crops, इसको GM बोला है तो genetic, okay, हाँ, crop, GM crops have ability to withstand environmental stresses. GM crops can grow in any of these adverse condition. Adverse condition means क्या होता है, उसके opposite conditions में बोलते हैं जिसको, जो conditions उसके लिए favorable नहीं है, तो ऐसे adverse condition में भी वो उसका ability हो जाएगा, ठीक है, due to the biotechnology. Okay, that is the main impact of biotechnology. Okay, so third point is the use of GM crops that are resistant to insects, pests, pathogens, chemical weedicides, etc. help farmers to reduce the use of harmful pesticides. ठीक है, हार्मफुल पेस्टिसाइड में आपको पता ही है बेटा, तो आप देखते हो कि देर आर वेरी वर्म्स, insects which destroy the crops. Okay, so इन crops को मारने के लिए हम पेस्टिसाइड्स का इस्तेमाल करते हैं फार्मर्स. तो ज्यादा पेस्टिसाइड्स भी क्या करता है यूज करने से, फर्टिलिटी ऑफ सॉइल क्या होती है, खराब हो जाती है, इनफर्टाइल हो जाता है, या उससे वाटर पोल्यूशन भी ज्यादा होता है. तो ये इसका भी ज्यादा उपयोग नहीं करना चाहिए, इसका ज्यादा यूज नहीं करना चाहिए. सो इसके लिए द यूज ऑफ जीएम क्रॉप दैट आर रेजिस्टेंस टू इंसेक्ट्स. रेजिस्टेंस मीन्स क्या होता है, अगर इंसेक्ट्स का उन पे हमला नहीं होगा, इंसेक्ट्स उनसे खराब नहीं कर पाएंगे, like pests, pathogens and chemical weedicides help farmer to reduce the harmful pesticides. इस वजह से बोला गया कि हम ज्यादा पेस्टिसाइड्स भी यूज नहीं कर सकते, इट इज अ डेंजरस. ओके. There is a improvement in nutritive value and decrease in crop losses to use the seed of GM crops. Okay, so note it down. Okay, students. Now, next question number 7. Which are the two main techniques are used in biotechnology and why? Okay, the two main techniques are used in biotechnology are genetic engineering, tissue culture. Okay, these techniques are used to bring about improvement in living organisms for human welfare. Human welfare means क्या होता है? Human की भलाई के लिए. Okay, उनकी अच्छाई के लिए, उनकी भलाई के लिए बोलते हैं. These techniques are used to bring about the improvement in living organism for human welfare. ठीक है? These are the two main techniques. 2 marks question is this. Okay. Next is discuss agri-tourism in the class and write a project on an agro-tourism center nearby. Present it in the class in groups. Generally class group में agri-tourism is a part of rural tourism. ठीक है, rural tourism है. It is a commercial enterprise at a working farm or agricultural plant to conduct it for the visitors that generate supplemental income for the farmers. यानी ये agri tourism क्या है? जैसे कि हम किसी फार्म में विजिट करते हैं, है ना? जैसे कि हम जंगल सफारी करते हैं और उनके देखने का हमें ये रहता है. तो वैसे भी ये एग्री टूरिज्म इज अ पार्ट ऑफ रूरल टूरिज्म. इट इज अ कमर्शियल एंटरप्राइज एट ए वर्किंग फॉर एन एग्रीकल्चरल प्लांट. हम किसी दूसरे खेत में जाके उनकी जानकारी लेते हैं, तो वो जानकारी के आधार पर हम अपने क्रॉप्स में भी वही चीजें लाते हैं. तो वो अपनी जो जानकारी दूसरों को देते हैं, तो उनसे कुछ फायदा होता है. ठीक है, फॉर द विजिटर्स दैट जनरेट सप्लीमेंटल इनकम फॉर द फार्मर्स. ओके, हाँ, लिख लीजिए, राइट डाउन. Next is define the term tissue and explain the concept of tissue culture. Okay. The group of cells having the same origin, same structure, and same function is called tissue. Tissue culture means it is the ex vivo growth of cells in an aesthetic and nutrient medium. By using tissue culture techniques, a complete organism can be developed from a single cell. Okay, a solid, liquid, or a gel-like medium prepared from the agar is used, which supplies nutrition and energy necessary for tissue culture. Okay, these techniques improved varieties of plant can be produced The different process involved in this tissue culture techniques as shown below. Diagrammatically आप इसे समझ सकते हो students. Draw this diagram. Now you can take the screenshot of this diagram because this diagram is little bit complicated. And whenever you will write this question, इस question का जब भी आप answer लिखोगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 का, तो ये डायग्राम बनाना जरूरी है. दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव पुट दिस स्लाइड ऑफ दिस डायग्राम. ओके, दिस इज द सोर्स ऑफ प्लांट, बल्ब कॉर्न ऑफ प्लांट, प्राइमरी ट्रीटमेंट, फिर प्राइमरी हार्डनिंग में किया जाता है, फिर सेकेंडरी हार्डनिंग. एक साइकिल की तरह होता है. ओके, हाँ. तो डिफाइन द टिश्यू इज द टर्म ऑफ टिश्यू एंड एक्सप्लेन द कॉन्सेप्ट. दिस इज द टिश्यू कल्चर. ओके, so note it down and you can take the screenshot of this diagram, then you can draw it afterwards. Okay, but you have to write down this question answers, right? Okay, हाँ. Our last question is rearing of sheep is a livestock. Justify this statement. Okay, हाँ. Rearing of sheep is a livestock. The term livestock refers to the domestication of animals for a profit or use. Okay, sheep provides us with wool, skin, and meat. The fine soft wool obtained from sheep is in great demand in worldwide. Okay, hence rearing of sheep is a livestock. जैसे सेरिकल्चर होता है वैसे रियरिंग ऑफ शिप भी क्या है, बहुत ही यूजफुल इनकम है फॉर द फार्मर्स. शिप्स क्या प्रोवाइड करते हैं, वूल जो हम उससे स्वेटर बनाते हैं, स्किन एंड मीट. ओके, उसका स्किन जो है लेदर के लिए इस्तेमाल किया जाता है, और मीट तो आपको पता ही है. द फाइन सॉफ्ट वूल ऑब्टेन फ्रॉम शीप इज ग्रेट डिमांड इन वर्ल्ड वाइड. वर्ल्ड वाइड मीन्स क्या होता है, पूरी दुनिया में जहां भी जाओ. है शिप रियरिंग इज अ लाइव स्टॉक. ठीक है, हाँ. नोट इट डाउन. स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ यू हैव नोटेड डाउन. ठीक है, जैसा कि यार नाउ वी विल जस्ट गो थ्रू व्हाट वी हैव बीन लुक from yesterday's from the today also class. Yesterday we have find all these question answers, all the 10 question answers we have completed. Okay, we have not look after the activity based question that you have to do it by yourself. Okay, obtain information about the diversity of butterfly. This is the homework which I am giving to you. This is the activity based question. Okay, so visit, collect detailed information about what would we have to be done to establish a butterfly garden in your school. So discuss with your teachers, discuss with your friends, take the help from again any social sites. Visit, and second activity, visit an apiculture. Okay, apiculture center and gather information. जैसा सेरिकल्चर बिजनेस होता है वैसे एपीकल्चर बिजनेस होता है. You have to do. I will not tell what is the apiculture. You have to find. I am giving just hints. वन टाइप जैसा सेरिकल्चर होता है सिल्क वर्म से, तो एपीकल्चर किससे होता है ये आपको फाइंड करना है. यू हैव टू फाइंड एंड नोट इट डाउन. इसकी एक अच्छी एक्टिविटी बनाओ, असेसमेंट बनाओ, and show it to your subject teachers that we have what we have learned in today's online classes. Okay. Students, this all the question answers we have gone through question number 1 2 in today's 2 session. Okay. uh, this is the online education which is already we have conducted by the BMC. Okay. So you want to subscribe our channel, you can subscribe. Students, hope we will meet again with our next session. Okay, soon. We have been just going through with different teachers and different learners. You are getting extra knowledge. I hope you understand this session very well, and this will be very helpful in your upcoming exam also. So thank you for joining us. So we are winding up our today's session. So tomorrow you join with your more and more students with your new classes. Okay, students, and have a nice day. Complete your vaccination. Stay safe. Okay. Thank you. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Session is completed. I am leaving.